Taiwanese military has reportedly begun accepting bids from contractors for the development of 2 forward operating bases and equipment upgrades for the Army's 101st Amphibious Reconnaissance Battalion, ARB-101, better known as the Frogmen Special Forces. The Ministry of National Defense, MND, has drafted plans to upgrade special port facilities on the outlying islands of Kinmen and Penghu to assist in the rapid deployment of Frogmen units in the Taiwan Strait. The MND is prepared to invest over $12.9 million into the project, with $8.9 million going to the base in Kinmen, and $4 million for the facilities in Penghu. With China's increasingly threatening actions around Taiwan and in the South China Sea, the MND views rapid response capabilities around Taiwan's outlying islands a top priority for national defense. Reports say that the new forward bases planned for the ARB-101st are the result of strategic consultations with U.S. military officials. The upgraded facilities and increased mobility of the Army's Frogmen units will increase Taiwan's capabilities in waging asymmetric warfare in the event of a Chinese invasion. After the forward seaside facilities are upgraded, the Frogmen will be able to deploy much faster to better safeguard Taiwan's territory against potential threats. Israeli company Elbit Systems has won the Indian Army's 155mm, 52 caliber towed artillery gun competition, of which the import content alone is valued at over $1 billion. Elbit's Indian partner is Barge Forge. The Elbit Barge Forge bid for the Athos 2052 howitzer was found significantly lower than that of French Nexter, which offered the Trajan gun jointly with its Indian partner Larsen and Toubro, sources told. While the requirement is for 1,580 towed guns, reports have suggested the possibility of the order being pruned to 400 imported guns for the acquisition of the remaining 1,180 guns which were meant to be made in India under transfer of technology. The government may opt instead for the indigenous Advanced Towed Artillery Gun System, ATAGS, being developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO. India's artillery modernization plan appears finally falling into place. In 2018, the Indian Army started inducting the M777A2 ultra-light howitzers and the K9 Vajra tracked self-propelled guns. Both these guns are in the 155mm, 52 caliber class. The Danish, an upgrade of the Bofors FH-77B, has provided some cheer. The Army is buying 145 M777s, 100 K9 Vajras, and has committed an order for 114 Danish guns after receiving the first 6. The U.S. Navy conducted its 25th annual military exercise, Cooperation Afloat Readiness and Training Exercise, CARAT, in Sri Lanka's Hambantota port. The CARAT series begins at sea in the southern region of Sri Lanka, where U.S. sailors and Marines join the Sri Lanka Armed Forces to conduct partner training focused on building interoperability and strengthening relationships, along with sharing best practices. The week-long exercise at Hambantota port will offer sailors and Marines a chance to conduct underwater diving sessions, combat life-saving training and practice small boat maneuvers. Navy Seabees will also be working with the Sri Lankan Navy Civil Engineering Branch to renovate an elementary school in the nearby area. Sri Lankan sailors will have the chance to serve aboard Navy vessels for hands-on learning during the at-sea phase of the exercise to increase interoperability between the two countries. U.S. assets participating include the Arleigh-Burke-class guided missile destroyer USS Spruance, Military Sealift Command Expeditionary Fast Transport Ship USNS Millinocket and AP-8 Poseidon Maritime Patrol Craft.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like the channel and want to support, please support on Patreon or PayPal. The details are given below in the description.